Hi, I'm John. Welcome to Twig Archery. Today we're here to go talk about some of our a little bit less expensive wood arrows. And I have my new assistant, Ava, my granddaughter, to help me today since Beverly has moved out west. So we now have a new assistant here, and she's going to do just a fine job. And Ava, how old are you?
5 and a half.
5 and a half. And how long have you been shooting the bow now? 2 years?
About 2 years.
About 2 years. And let's see, you're going to be going into what grade this year? What are you going into? What grade are you going into?
First grade.
First grade. And Ava's been shooting a little Polaris 48-inch bow for about 2 years now. And she's been using these little arrows right here. You want to hand me one of those arrows right here, Ava? Okay, all right, and you can hold it there if you want. You hold the arrow. And these are little 1/4-inch Raymond arrows, and these are 20 inches long, so they're really good for just the little tops. But they do have very good points on the end. These aren't little cheapy type kitty points, and they are pretty sharp. So you always have to be a little careful with the kids with the point. You can see that it's pretty pointy there. You can hold it. It's got 3-inch feathers on it. It's got a snap-on nock. Nice little arrows, 20 inches long. Fits their bows much better than using a big long arrow. So we got some little flies bothering you here, Abe? You're okay. They're not going to bother you. Sorry for the noise out here today, but we're in the 17-year southeastern Ohio cicada thing going on, and you can just kind of hear them in the distance. The trees are just loaded with them and everything. So but, these are real nice little arrows here that work real good out of Ava's little 12, 15 pound 48-inch recurve bow. Here we have some here that are made out of poplar. This is a poplar arrow. It has a crimp-on type point, which is not quite as dangerous, but still you gotta be careful when kids use it. Always have to have supervision with the kids. It's got little, these are 24 inches long, got a little 2-inch shield feather on there with a little boning classic nocks. Now these are 5/16s and they're made of poplar. Poplar's a pretty good little arrow, pretty durable, and works real nice out of the kids' bows. Now when you get up into bows that are a little bit more poundage, like a 35 pound bow, depending on their draw length and everything, here's a cedar arrow. Now the cedar arrows also come with the good points here on the end, as you can see. They're pretty pointy, right, Ava? Does that feel pointy down there? Yeah, it's got point on there. So you got to be always careful with those. But there's one reason I like these here rather than the more blunt type points. First of all, they fly nicer because these points down here, this point weighs a little bit more than the other type of points there. And it's also pointier, so therefore it sticks better. It doesn't bounce off targets. And even bouncing off a target can be a little dangerous for kids, so you always got to be careful of that. You don't want the arrow bouncing off. Better to stick it in there. And therefore, these type of points are better, in my opinion, and that's why I have them put on our low poundage cedar arrows. They also come with the 3-inch parabolic feather. They have some cresting here, looks real nice, and it also has the boning classic nock. These are available in either the 24-inch length here or the 26-inch length. These are all good for bows under 30 pounds. Anything under 30 pounds will work, and it would depend on your draw length. If your bow is 35 pounds, but you're only drawing 25 inches, your bow's not going to be 35 pounds no more. Your bow would be more like around 28, 29 pounds. So therefore, you could still use these out of that type of bow. And then we have, of course, these here are fiberglass arrows. These are 28 inches long. They have a little spider stuck on the end there that Ava saw. But anyways, we got a little white crown on here with some 3-inch parabolic feathers. Nice little knock on her, and still have also the nice little points on the end. And these spine on the spine tester, of course, these are solid fiberglass. They do have a little bit more weight, but they all spine the same because they're just manufactured all identical. And they spine at around 42 pounds. So these could be shot out of a bow that's 35 pounds and under. So these also work very good. So there you have a little bit of some of our a little bit lesser expensive arrows, but really nice arrows. These are really nice little cedar arrows. You know, cedar arrows have been around for a long time. Back in the 50s, I can remember shooting these when I was a kid. That would have been just about identical to these. And they really work good out of today's bows. And I guess that's about it for today then, right, Dave? And I guess, well, we thank you for joining us today. And always remember one thing, to remember to shoot twig.
Score big.
And score big. Here you go. We'll see you next time.